back. I took a few weeks off, but today we are going to be doing a get ready with me. So last week on my Friday faves, if you are new here, welcome. And if you don't know what my Friday faves are, every single Friday on my Instagram, on my stories, I just share what my favorites are lately. It could be, you know, within the last week, month, whatever. I just kind of share with you guys what I like. So if you want to check that out and you aren't already following me, you can follow me at Lexee Arthur on Instagram. So anyway, I got so many questions about a makeup look I had on. So I thought today I would just recreate that look and show you guys how I achieved that. So without further ado, let's get right into my get ready with me. I know you guys, I don't like my hair being in my face, so I have this little bunny ear thing on. So today we're in my robe and my headband and my hair is crazy. I haven't washed it. We took a body shower, but by the end of the video, hopefully we'll pull ourselves together. So first and foremost, I just want to tell you guys what I prep my skin with before I go in with makeup, and that is the Desi Claro Que Si vitamin C serum, a glow serum. This stuff is so bomb. I've been loving it so much. Just daily. I even wear it without wearing makeup, but I love it so much. Then I go in with my holy grail, which is this Olay face lotion. And then last but not least, I go in with my SPF 15 by Monat, and this one is so good for me because it's all natural, and I'm allergic to some ingredient in sunscreen, just in general, whether it's for my skin or for my face. I haven't done one of these in a little bit just because I just feel like I take so long, like guys, so long to get ready. Like I am not fast whatsoever, so I'm working on that just to do a little bit more because I know I get asked. And also it's just so weird because like my steps are typically all the same, but when it comes to like eye looks, I just kind of do whatever like that I'm feeling that day. So it's not like specific things, you know what I mean? Like last weekend I did like crazy blue eye makeup, and that's just because I was feeling colorful and crazy and I wanted to just do something different. I'm gonna be doing an orangey look, and honestly those are my favorite colors to go in with. I love oranges, and for some reason, I don't know if it's because of my eye color, I have like semi light brown eyes. It just makes like my eyes pop or something. I don't know. By the way, I mentioned this little brow thing. It's the Total Temptations Maybelline little eyebrow pencil. It is so good. This one's a little lighter though, and I used to use soft brown. This one's in the color blonde, I think. Yeah, blonde. This cool brush at the end. I will link everything down below that I used today. So moving on. For those of you who don't know, my parents own an events company and they have a hall, so like a dance hall. Sometimes they would need help, whether it would be for waitressing or bartending. I would go and do that to help them out, you know, where they were low on staff. But last weekend was their first event back since COVID. It was really exciting. So my dad needed an extra hand, so I went and I bartended last weekend. It was for a quinceañera. So beautiful, so nice. A little different, you know, with all the new like CDC guidelines and protocols. I mean, it's kind of like at this point we should all be used to it because we've been dealing with it for a little over a year now. And of course it wasn't as big. It was like an intimate, beautiful event. Today I'm also going to help out again at the hall, and it's gonna be a wedding, and this one's gonna be a little bigger than last weekend, and I think I'm working the bar again. And normally too I would love going to work at the hall because I would love to do my makeup like crazy, because I'm like, cool, like, I mean, not super crazy, but looks that I just typically wouldn't do. And it's like at night, it's really dark in there. Fun time to have your makeup done. Everyone's dressed up, and then it doesn't look too crazy because we wear all black. So we're all black, and it's just not like, oh my gosh, just here she looks like a clown. Nothing too crazy, but it just gave me a chance to express myself. And if you didn't see the blue look that I'm talking about, because I posted it on my story, I will attach it here. so you guys can see. And yes, it was very bright. But like I said, behind the bar with all the lights and stuff, it wasn't like so crazy. Like super pop of blue, but it didn't look bad, I hope. I'm over here thinking like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I look great. And yeah, no. And these colors are just like my comfort. Like this is so my comfort zone, is all these neutral colors. Like I just love it so much. I'm so comfortable with them. You can literally wear anything. I just always stick to the neutrals. I haven't done anything crazy with my eyes and stuff in so long. And the palette that I used was the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the first one. And then I want to say the James Charles palette too. I'm not positive. But honestly, those are always my go-to. And these Morphe, the Vault collection, oh, my favorite. The yellow one and the orange one, they're just like so beautiful. Can you see it's like that mustard yellow? Love that. Fun fact, mustard yellow is my favorite color. Yellow is my favorite color, but like mustard yellow. Fluorescent yellow is bomb too. But if I had to choose, and you ask me what my favorite shade of yellow is, mustard yellow. And I feel like that's such like a universal color, you know what I mean? Like for outfits, for seasons, like mustard yellow in fall, like yes, that can go. Mustard yellow in spring, yes. Just like pack it on. Like I love to pack on the color and focus towards your outer, because on the lid we're gonna go in, and this look is gonna be matte. Normally I live to do shimmery colors, but the look I had on my Friday faves was a matte look. That's what we're doing. Also, when you're almost done like with your lid and you're happy with it, I love going in my outer corner with a dark color, so it gives it that finished ombre kind of look, and it just looks perfectly blended. So I took a 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't know, you probably know better than me, making videos, because I low-key been kind of busy. Who do I think I am being busy? But I really have been. I have been busy. Oh, if you're an adult, you know the struggle of just like getting stuff done around your house. Like, excuse me. If you're not like cleaning, you're cleaning something else because you noticed this. If you're not doing that, then you're doing laundry. If you're not doing that, then you have to go to the market to get groceries. If you're not doing that, you have to go get stuff for your house and go to Walmart or Target. Adulting? I don't know about it. I have mixed feelings about it. I love just being like independent. I love on your time. You know, sometimes I just need a break. Like I just feel like I'm always like on the go all the time. And that's typically what my Fridays are for. I love to make it a thing and a ritual. If you follow me on Instagram, again, you'll see I'm always posting, mainly on Fridays, that I do my facials, because I just make that a thing for myself. Like, I make sure I do it because, you know, if you're not doing stuff for yourself, like, you're gonna get lost in the sauce, because we're all busy. We all have things to do. And my thought process of it is like, I just don't want to get lost in it all, or lost in, you know, just being busy all the time. Like sometimes you just need to slow down, take a breather, take time for yourself. And that could be anything. My thing is just like doing facials and drinking my tea and, you know, watching a show while my facial finishes or whatever. Being on TikTok for hours. I make that a point for myself just because, like I said, everybody needs time, because everybody's busy in their own way. You know, whether you work a lot, whether you have kids, that is super hard, you know, to balance. And yeah, it's like, it's a true thing. You just really need to take time for yourself, for sure. One thing I've been super salty about is that where our house is, where we live, is in a community. So we do pay HOA, but along with that, we do have a gym here at the community, and it's a full gym. Like, it's really nice. So before we got married, I was like such a gym rat. Like, I was in there every single morning. I would wake up like at 3:30. I know I'm a psychopath, but that's what worked for me. So I would be in there all the time, every single morning. I even like made friends in there who would go at the same time. I'd go in there, it would be like 4 a.m. like exactly. Get my workout in. It'd be a super good workout for an hour. I would get out of there at 5 a.m., drive back home, get in the shower, get ready for work, which I don't wear any makeup to work basically. I kind of just do my eyebrows, put some lashes on, some like little lashes, and then call it a day. Once one hit, I was like, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm kind of tired. But after that, it was like fine. I caught my second wind and stuff. COVID hits not too long after. All the gyms closed and stuff. I get it, I understand. So I would get up early and then I would do like a home workout and do whatever I could here, because luckily my husband had like a little bit of free weights and stuff, so I would do that. So my work gym has been open. When I get off work, I could just change in the locker room and then go one door over and that's the gym. I started like trying to stay after work, and it's been like this for like 3 months-ish. I try to stay after work, but sometimes I've had it. You know, when you just have those days and it's just like, I just want to go freaking home. It's been a long day and I'm not trying to like stay here. Not been in the mood to stay Monday, and then Tuesday I'll just like have a bad day and just want to go home. Like, you can't just go one day. It's just been a big ass struggle for me. To be too hard on myself. Why I was pissed is because now our gym here at the community has reopened, but to a certain capacity, obviously. And they released the times at which, you know, because they do it in blocks and you have to like reserve your spot or whatever. Nowhere in their schedule does it align with my work schedule. So I was very upset because I'm like, what the heck? What about the people who work, you know, these hours that it just like, it doesn't work. It didn't work at all for me. Closed too early by the time I got home, and then they opened too late because I was already gone off to work. That's just been like a very big struggle for me. The motivation just isn't there after work. So once I'm gonna let my lashes dry for a little bit, I'm gonna put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Our lashes are on, and honestly, I have been obsessed with these. They are so bomb. They're Bring It On by Bold Face Makeup. That's the brand. I will link these, but just had to mention these because they've been my favorite lately. A little trick I love to do with a makeup wipe is go in with my nail, and then if I, you know, I have liner, so I'm just gonna wipe that up, and it makes it look so sharp. Like, look at that. Don't judge me, okay? Next up is gonna be contouring, but I do it before. Don't come for me because I'm gonna contour first, okay? This is what works for me. Also, this is the KKW contour sticks. And you know what? I've had like, I can't give you like a 1000% review yet, and that's kind of honestly why I haven't talked about it on my Friday faves, because I just don't know yet, and I don't want to say something that I'm not sure about. And mainly because I tried contouring with this on top of my foundation. That's partly why I contour first. Okay, I know you're probably like, that defeats the purpose, you're not even contouring, but I am, because I can still see where I put it on my face. But anyway, I've tried doing the contouring on top of my foundation and it freaking left marks, and it's not because I do it too hard, because I've done it so soft, and they're that buttery that they can just go on softly, but then at the same time they're like not when it comes to like moving them and stuff. I don't know why it's not working for me. You know when you just like try something new and you're like, why? I think I've said this before, like, why would I do that? You know, it's like an important time not to be trying nothing new. I still haven't found like the technique in doing it like over foundation, but I mean, so far me doing it first, like, it's cool. I like it. And this foundation though, I talk about it all the time, and I recommend this to everybody that has oily skin because it is matte and it is so bomb, like so bomb. I've been telling my sister every time I send her a picture of my makeup and stuff, or just like if I'm wearing it, she'll ask me and she'll be like, is that the foundation? I'm like, yes, girl. I've been telling her to get it. She still hasn't gotten it yet. Haven't even said it. I'm just like, it's so good. It's a Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. So good. Super funny story about the NARS Radiant foundation. So I heard a lot of good things, right? And then I knew that Sephora did samples, right? It's Sephora, yeah. So I went in there because I was hearing like everybody rant and rave about this foundation, and mind you, super new here to the foundation world. Thank you for welcoming me. You guys have been so nice. Very, very, very new. Like, I barely started wearing foundation. Radiant, it says it in the freaking title in the bottle. It is like dewy. I've seen girls wear it. It looks absolutely beautiful. So if you're a dry skin girl, you should try that one because it looks flawless. This is my favorite part, concealer. Like, just makes me feel like place it and you let it sit for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I have such a lazy eye. Exactly how that came about. It'll be a story time. Well, it's not a lazy eye. Like, I don't know. I know you see it. I know you see it. And if you tell me no, I know you're lying to me because you just want to be nice. But it's okay. I know it. I know it. And I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. So it's okay. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. I just know that one eye is bigger than the other. And sometimes more noticeable than others. Like some days. Me and my coworker, we are on TikTok because that's just the best app ever. Duh. That whole inverted filter is like going viral. So we were like on it, and yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, you did not tell me my eye is this much smaller. It was really funny. And then she said one side of her face was bigger than the other. It was just, yeah, it's just crazy. If that's real, that's crazy. Inverted filter showed me the truth. It's fine though. I embrace her. She kind of cute or whatever. But today's wedding that I'm going to be working, her decor is so cute. Boho vibes? I don't know. With like pampas and stuff. So cute. I love all of that. Actually, one of my friends is getting married in November. I'm trying not to cry. Fun fact, me and that friend and another one of our girlfriends have all been with our, at the time, were our boyfriends. Since high school, we've all like have hung out with each other, and I was the first one to get married, and now they're both engaged. And one of them is getting married in November. That's the one I'm telling you about. I'm so excited. It's just crazy, you know, because we've just all been with them since high school. For me, it was my sophomore year. I was with my husband, and he went to a different high school than we did though. Them two with their boyfriends in high school, I want to say like the same time, like sophomore, junior year. We all went to high school together. I like to go in with my powder too, just because I am very oily. And I like to just, you know, brush that right on. Nothing too crazy, because I don't want to look too cakey. I just want to look like matchified, you know what I mean? Now we do the bronzer. Okay, but anyway, oh my gosh, that's the way my brain works. You see, I'm just like here, there, everywhere. I change my story like 1,000 times, and then I want to come back to it. Okay, well, I was talking about today's wedding being like pompous and stuff. That's how my friend's wedding is. She's very like natural, and like her style is so cute. So I'm so excited. She showed me like the colors that she's going for, and it's just gonna be so beautiful. Her venue, so gorgeous. So I'm just like really excited. Our younger, like it's more common for like older generations to like be together, like maybe our parents, because my parents were together like in their teens. Nowadays, like no, that is gonna be like super rare, because I don't know, this generation's just different. Crazy to me, and me and my husband talk about it all the time. You know, maybe I'm just being like super old, because I am getting older, but you know, like I'm just like, dang, like that's crazy how much things have changed in that amount of time. Drastically. It's not even just like a little bit or like low-key. Let me do this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So can you tell like how enhanced my bottom lashes look, and I have zero. I have like none, okay? But let me tell you, this mascara is so inexpensive and it's been working for my bottom lashes like a dream. And that is this Essence one. I don't know if it's just like the mascara or because it's a little bit dried out or because of the bristles on it, but like, can you see that? 10 out of 10 recommend this. The Better Than Sex is super bomb too. I kind of just go over it and coat them. And I actually got this because, you know, it's like 20 bucks during the 21 Days of Beauty sale that Ulta has. I got it for $10, honey. The trick that I've been doing is I have this little NYX brow tint in the color Ash Brown. I line my waterline with it at the bottom and it makes my bottom lashes look so much better and like stand out a lot more. Watch. See? But not only that, I let it like dry and it kind of like runs off a little bit, so it's not gonna be as dark. Doing black just is way too harsh. Like, it closes off my eye a lot, so doing like that lighter brown, yes honey, works like a dream. And put this in my inner corners. It's just white. It really opens up your eyes. You think my room is crazy? Ooh, my mom has the mother of all beauty rooms. I love it in there. Whoa. Mom has always been into makeup ever since I can remember. Since I was smaller. My mom, oh my gosh, been into fashion, makeup. She would always dress us up the cutest. Like, my mom was it before it was a thing. Out of me and my sisters, I have 2 sisters, 1 little brother. I am the one who definitely took after my mom, like, to a T. Even our personalities are the same. She's the most amazing woman ever. I can't believe at age 24, we had all 3 of us, me and my 2 sisters. And I just can't believe having a 7-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a newborn. Like, that's kind of crazy. Whoa. How my mom was as a mom, like, to us, like, being younger and stuff. She was the most patient woman ever. And I'm like, how? How did you do that, you know? My mom's amazing. My dad's tight, too. I love him. This is the NYX Duo Chromatic. Actually broke when we went on our honeymoon, and not how you would think. You would think like, oh, it broke like in your bags, you know, like at the airport, they're moving it. No, it was actually at our little villa. I was getting ready the first night we were there, and I dropped it. This is my famous lip combo, and I get asked all the time, so here it is. I'm gonna break it down. I've done this before in one of my other videos. Go in first with the MAC Cork Lip Liner. Outline my lips. Boom. Then I'm gonna do this. And I try to overline just a little bit to make my lips look bigger, but not too much because I don't like to make it look like too ridiculous. Then, honey, we're going in with Strip Down, which is my holy grail. Everything that I'm about to tell you about. This is a lighter brown. We're gonna just color it in. Press them down. Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Abu Dhabi. Do that on the outer side of the lips, so like out here. You can do the inside, just mainly focus it on the outside. That in because it is like a cream, but then it dries matte. NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Cairo, C-A-I-R-O. I will link all of these below. I'm gonna go in because we're gonna do kind of like an ombre-ish kind of lip. It's just gonna make your lips look bigger. So I go inside. I got an eye tooth side, the middle. Just go like this. It'll get it on the top. Just pat it out. Exactly that, girlfriend. You're gonna finish it off with my sprays. Oh no. Sorry, Vina. Go in with the new Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. Spray that on. Our holy grail, which is the NYX Matte Finish. Let that dry. Okay, so our makeup is done. I'm gonna go get dressed, probably leave my hair in a messy bun, but just fix it a little bit to look a little better. I'll be right back. That is it for my Get Ready With Me, you guys. It was so fun talking with you and just getting ready. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back really soon with a new video. Bye!